Hey guys, Ryan. So today we're going to be reacting to the new Walking Dead Season 10 episode 17 through 22 teaser. I hope it's new footage. I really do. We're going to discuss the new images that came out. We're going to talk about all this cool stuff, the final season. It's been a long time since I've done one of these videos, so I do apologize, but let's get into it.
I'm not gonna stop till I find out.
We need to get our heads on straight.
Ooh.
We can't trust what we don't know.
Right now, Mom's looking at us.
Everybody gets scared sometimes.
My people back home need help.
Alpha needed to die.
There's still goodness. Just have to look for it. I didn't escape, if that's what you're thinking.
Oh, look at that logo, though. Dang, that's sick. Okay, so it wasn't new footage at all, but it was like new lines, kind of some new images, I guess, because we haven't seen some of them before, like the one with Maggie, but that was really cool. I love this part, the one with Maggie, or the part with Maggie where it's like, we need to get our heads on straight. And then coming February 28th, so it's like 47 days, I believe, from what I've heard. And then we got, let me find them, because there was some new images, and I want to make sure I don't forget any of them. There's the one with Negan and Lucille, which is just amazing. It's got Lucille with her wig on. This one's purple. I believe there's a green one too. But if we do know that she has cancer, like that's in the comics, that's, you know, nothing new. So she has cancer. And yeah, there's some stuff. I won't go into it because of spoilers, because I know some people aren't gonna, you know, have read the comics, but it looked like each one of the images was from a certain episode. There were 7 different ones, but they're definitely all from different episodes except for one of them. They're from the same one, but so we got the one with Negan and Lucille, and then we got one with Carol and Daryl. I'm actually going to go in order of these because I'm going a little bit out of the way. So we have one of Negan and Maggie. That's definitely going to be from episode 17. It's just gotta be, because we've seen the little table read with them, and, you know, they're there, but she's got her bow and arrow, she got her hat, and then there's him outside of the walls. So I'm assuming they're all gonna, you know, because at the end of season 10, or the last episode, I mean, because they were kind of split up. Negan was with Lydia, Daryl, and Carol, and then Maggie was with Aaron, Judith, and that masked dude. So that's really cool because this is like their first look at Negan and Maggie together. And then we have, what is the next episode? Episode 18, I believe that's like a Carol and Daryl solo episode. There's like this picture of Daryl looking somewhere. I'm pretty sure we heard about this one. He's looking for Rick. And he's at a cabin, so I'm wondering, is this the cabin that Rick could have potentially been at in episode 5 of season 9 when he was, like, tying himself up and he saw Shane? I don't know. Probably not, but I just, you know, I like Easter eggs, and I really hope that we get some of those, and I hope this episode actually answers something about Rick. Like, I don't mean, like, he finds out where Rick is or anything like that. I just really want to get something with Rick, or, like, you know, just interesting in the episode. But we see Daryl with his crossbow. And then episode 19 is the Aaron and Gabriel episode. They're kind of surrounded by some walkers. I don't see any whisperers, but Aaron's got his awesome arm. Gabriel's got his machete and his one good eye. But they're surrounded. This episode is when we're going to meet a new character, I believe. And I'm very interested because it seems like this is going to be an interesting episode. It seems like it's just Aaron and Gabriel in this episode. Also, I want to point out that the fact that these are all different episodes, we know that for sure, that these are all different episodes. It looks like they're done filming, which I believe they have been for a little bit. They're in editing stages now. Considering, you know, it's airing next month, I would hope they'd be done by now and in the editing process. Which is kind of crazy to think because it sounds like episode 17 is most likely done. And then we have the picture of Maggie with the bow and arrow. That's probably from episode 17, I'm assuming, too. Which looks really cool. Her with her bow and arrow. Looks like she's hiding and looking at something. I have no idea what, obviously. And we also have another awesome picture of Maggie with her bow and arrow. And I don't know who this person is behind her. It looks like he's got a knife. It looks like he's kind of setting a trap, potentially. Like he has camouflage stuff to blend in. So that's very interesting for sure. And then we have from episode 20 with the Commonwealth. This one is just so sick. If I knew a year ago today that I'd see the Commonwealth troopers, I would have, like, look at their outfits. It looks like there's a hook on his arm. I'm not really sure what that is. That's cool. But they're taking Princess. I believe they all do get split up, and Yumiko is injured. They're trying to escape, obviously. But this is very interesting. This is going to be one of the good episodes. I just know it. This is new characters, new everything. Like, we saw them for 15, 20 seconds at the end of the last episode. But this is going to be very, very interesting to see. And then we have that Carol and Daryl one. I'm assuming this one maybe from episode 21, because I know they are in that episode together. They're supposed to look rough, I think. And Carol looks a little rough. Her hair's kind of messy, but her hair looks really sick. She looks like such a bad A. But they're talking right there. We did get a bunch of other pictures, like behind the scenes, which was very interesting. So this could potentially be from episode 18. I'm not 100% sure. And that other Daryl picture could be from episode 21. I'm not sure. And then episode 22 is the Here's Negan, which would be the one picture that I already talked about. But this is very interesting because I was thinking about it, and I don't even know. Is Maggie only going to be in one episode? Because from what I've heard, I've only heard of Maggie being in episode 17. And that'd be so disappointing. But we don't know. So we have to obviously see the episodes before we judge anything or know anything. But I really, really do hope that they do this right. I'm assuming that these episodes are all going to actually play a significant role, but not be like not going to completely change the series, because these weren't even originally planned. So I'm going to say they probably won't kill off any characters. I can't imagine them doing that. I'm trying to think, because I don't believe, like, nobody in the comics dies around this point, except for Andrea, but that's long gone. So, I'm not sure. But that picture of Maggie does have me in some suspicions, because it looks like she's looking somewhere and there's somebody behind her with a knife. But I'm not sure. I want to read the synopsises. I'm not sure where those synopsises are. I'm on Twitter looking, but I don't see anything. So I know we already got them though, but that's my bad to not have that ready. But anyways, very, very excited. This is some exciting news because we haven't gotten a lot. But I do want to talk about the final season as well, because Jeffrey Dean Morgan posted for Christmas, his son, Gus, gave him this book. I have to search him up. I don't know if I follow him or not. But his son gave him this book, and he said it's the final season script, which is interesting. And I believe he said that they're going to be filming for 13 months or something like that, like a really long time. But they're filming the 24 episodes. But if you average, 24 divided by 13, or 13 divided by 24, that's like 0.5. That's like half a month. I don't think it takes that long to film an episode. It takes like 9-10 days, I thought. So they're filming this long. I'm assuming that the final episode, I don't think the final episode is just going to be like an hour episode. I feel like the final episode is either going to be an hour and a half or maybe 2 hours potentially. We don't know. But it's crazy that the final season is literally happening this year. Like, it's not ending till next year, but that's still even sad, like really sad to think about. I can't stand the fact that it's going to be, we got lots of time, we got lots of series that are going to be coming out, but it's sad. I mean, it's super sad that, because this is The Walking Dead, not Fear, not World Beyond, not the Daryl and Carol spinoff, or the anthology series, or the new comedy series that they've discussed, or the new villain series that they discussed. I'll give my opinions on that really quickly after I'm done talking about it. But, like, this is the Walking Dead show that's ending. It's very sad, and I really am not looking forward to living without this show. But back to all those spin-offs, like, we're about to have so many shows and the movies. Some people are going to say they're doing it too much. I really don't think that they are. I mean, if you can't really say that they are doing too much when Marvel just announced, like, or not Marvel, Star Wars just announced, like, 15 shows that are going to be on Disney+. I think they did announce Marvel ones, too, actually. And I know that WandaVision, Loki, Falcon and Winter Soldier, Hawkeye, those are all going to be on Disney+. So there's a lot of shows that they just announced with characters, I believe, that have already been a thing. I'm not even sure. Obviously, I'm really not up to date with any of that stuff. I do follow Star Wars a little bit. Marvel, I do follow a little bit too. But since I'm reacting, I've been staying away. I do know all these shows and stuff. I know pretty much all the characters too. But I am very interested to see all the stuff that they're doing. But you can't say that Walking Dead is going too far. And when the last 2 seasons have been amazing, and then Marvel and Star Wars are doing 15 shows each, and then Disney's doing all these shows, but that's just my opinion. That's the way I look at it, that each, like, it's a franchise they're building. They're trying to build a franchise, and there's nothing wrong with that. This is a big show. It's not as big as it once was, but it's a big show. I'll continue watching no matter what. There's literally nothing that could stop me, honestly. I'm very intrigued, and I really cannot wait to see this new villain show. It's got to be the Governor or Negan. But Negan's already gotten a lot of backstory. Alpha's gotten 2 whole, like, backstory episodes. And we know most about Alpha and Beta. I just think it has to be the government. Oh, sorry, I got an email on my phone that said the government. I didn't mean to say it. It's definitely got to be the Governor. I think the Governor needs a backstory show. That'd be so good. Even if it's, like, limited, I think that'd be very interesting. So, I'll be reacting to everything, though. You know me. So, and if you're just, like, obviously, if you're in the U.S., everything is crazy right now. Like, it's literally crazy. It's basically, like, it's nuts here. So, if you need something to distract yourself, go watch some of my videos. I mean, I just uploaded a new 100 video today. Big episode for the 100. That was really enjoyable to watch. Really sad, though, but go watch that if you want. Go watch any of the episodes. Go subscribe to my friends Libras React. They're very good. Or my moderator, L. Yeah, go watch some YouTube. Because you shouldn't be going out right now. I mean, there's a pandemic. But anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. Please feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Go check out full-length reactions for all my shows I'm watching over on Patreon. Links down below, and I'll see you guys next time.